Okay, let's try this again. Take 3. Hi, it's Patty from CC and Patsy's Boutique. I am here today with a tom drum, actually. It is part 3 of a set of drums that I am restoring and refinishing. If you've been following my page on Facebook, you have seen some of the pictures from the befores to where I'm at so far. So right now we're working on one piece of the set, and it's called a tom drum. Tom, I believe. And I'll tell you where we're at so far. Okay, so far, we cleaned it, removed all the chrome hardware, and then we removed the skin. And let me just tell you, I never really knew much about drums until I started working on this set. So I'm learning a lot about drums. And I have a whole newfound respect for drummers and those who make drums. Okay, so like I said, we removed the hardware. We cleaned, removed all the chrome hardware. Then we removed a skin. It had a white vintage pearl, I think it was called. But it was in bad shape and it was already coming off. So we removed the skin and revealed this gorgeous wood. From what I'm learning is a lot of drum sets are made with Luan wood. I'm not sure if that's what this is or not, but it was beautiful and had great grains. So I decided instead of painting or decoupaging or putting new skins on, I'm going to actually enhance and beautify this wood. But I also wanted it to stay true to its vintage self. So I wanted to give it a little aged look as well. So what we did is this lighter color you see down the middle. This is the base color, and it's a custom color gel stain that I created so that I could have the exact look that I wanted, that I seen in my head. So what I did was mix 3 different gel stains to achieve that look. They're all by Amy Howard. One is called Old English Walnut. The other was Aged Pine, and then Auburn Mahogany. I mixed those all together, and then I put a little glaze over in it as well, and that's the lighter shade. Now this darker shade you see right here is called Auburn Mahogany, again by Amy Howard Gel Stains. I really do like her gel stains. You can use whatever gel stains or stains you have on hand. You don't have to go out and buy hers, whatever you prefer. I really like hers because they don't have a nasty smell or a toxic smell. They're very pretty, easy to work with. So I really like them. Now for this design, I also did not let the stain dry completely because I really wanted to blend everything together. So we got the lighter, and let me just turn it this way. And we got the darker mahogany. And again, how I was doing it was just creating rifts and peaks all around the edge. The look I'm going for is an aged wood. And you know how when wood ages, where people touch it the most, for oils in your hands, grease, furniture polish, waxes, it gets darker in certain areas. So that is what we are creating with these rifts and peaks. This is where I keep thinking they would be grabbing the drum from. So we're going to have it a little darker. And then wait, I'll show you. On this end is already done. We went with Black Gel Stain by Amy Howard. It's called Kensington Black. I don't know if you can really see that with the lighting. But now see how it goes really dark to a little less dark and then to the lighter. So we got 3 shades going on. And now when this is all dry, I will seal with a matte sealer. And then I'm going to seal it with beeswax. And the beeswax, not only will it give it a nice natural sheen when it's buffed out, so it will look very natural and authentic, it also gives it some protection from like water, so that will bead off over time. So that's our plan. I'm going to show you how I quickly do these reefs and these little peaks. I applied everything with a sponge. The first 2 colors, we use one of these blue little painting sponges. And then I use the other side with the darker to shade it in. I always moisten my sponges before I start. For the black, I'm using a sea sponge. I already moistened it with some water. And now I'm going to show you. As you can see where I already used it, not much goes on this. I'm going to load a little bit on. See, just a little. And we're also going to offload some of it. I don't want too much, too heavy into certain areas. And then with a light hand, you're just going to pull it down. Do little reefs, little peaks, and pull it down until you get the look that you're hoping to achieve. And that's it. And the cool thing while you're doing this is you can see like, okay, I want more peaks here. I want more of the black in that area. So you're going to pull down a little more. You can have smaller peaks, longer peaks, darker peaks. Can you see that? And like I said, we're just going to keep coming down. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just to your taste. And now this one I'm just going to pull up a little bit. Give it a more blended look. See that? Perfect. And you're going to do this all the way around. Now you can do this technique on pretty much anything. Starting with raw wood. If you have raw wood pieces and you want to give a really cool, different look rather than painting or decoupaging or transfers, this actually will work on pretty much anything. It's just a lot of experimenting and playing around to see what you like. So this is where I'm at with these drums. This is my last drum. I did the chrome piece. We cleaned it up and removed all the surface chrome. Gave it new black heads. That was on the, what is that one called? Snare drum. The bass drum is all been done. If you're following my page, you got to see what it looks like. We're about to finish cleaning the chrome and add the chrome back to the bass drum and the foot pedal and all that fun stuff. And I have this drum left to do. I have some cymbals to do and the stools. So I better get going because I only have 10 days to Christmas. So, and this is a Christmas gift. So thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this brief, quick little video of how I achieved this look. Sorry I look like a hot mess, but I'm sorry the lighting wasn't that great. I have 3 lights on and you can't see anything. So let me get back to it. Have a great day and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.